get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And our first play of the game is going to net them a single yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he gets him around 6 there. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Look underneath here for Etienne. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
It's a gain of 6.
Line up the design keeper. No questioning on that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Setting up the screen here to Godwin. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Working on 1st down. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He's going to throw it again. Completes another one to Thomas. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Still sticking with the passing game. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Shot.
One play action here. Burrow. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. 11. 180. Shot.
They'll run here on 1st down. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage. Back to the line they come. 2nd down.
Here we go.
12 at the 37-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Burrow on first down. Headed out right. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Chased out to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results. And those are the results he's looking for.
Throwing again on second. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with third and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They'll air it out on third. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
As a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. Takes this in at the 25. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. And nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow to the air now. It's his running back. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 180. Stop.
Here he goes, third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the... It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
Dude, they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Throwing is Burrow. Setting up the running back screen. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there. Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
From the red zone now. Flush down out to his left. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT. Here we go, here we go. Cut. Cut.
Again, it's Burrow. That lines up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. That's the end of one here on New Year's Eve. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance.
Cut. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Slot man's in motion right. Third and long for him here. Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. Fourth down coming up. Logan Cook on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He fields it cleanly. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That's incomplete left side.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it, that's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
11, 180.
To the air again, it's Burrow. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
12. 11, Thomas.
On third down, here's Burrow. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Man, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. They're throwing it. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off.
A second down pass. Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
11. Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Gun. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
On 1, ready?
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Let's get set. 11 MT. 11. Hey, can. 12. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
On 1, ready?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Little off centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it. No luck finding his receiver that time, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
On 1, ready? Here we go. 180. Right up. Stop.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
11, Thomas.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. And they pick him off again! Devin Lloyd making the play. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Now, we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. So Sit tight. More from Haycourt Stadium on the other side. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. And they're going to throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing third and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Throw here, third down. He has the first over the middle. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line.
6 yards. That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
They'll throw here on first. Here comes the screen for ETN. Up the sideline, past the 45. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. He's going to throw this one. He lofts it deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal. They'll motion him out of the backfield. From the red zone on first. Dialing up a receiver screen. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
At the 4-yard line.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
They're going to try and throw it here. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Just a yard away on 3rd and goal. Here's the jumbo package.
Here we go. 65. Let's go.
Bigsby. And this is going to end behind the line. Great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Sanders sends it through. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, and he pays off his teammates' hard work.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go. 180.
First down, Burrow to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw, and they pick him up again. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tail on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. See if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
Here comes the final play of our first half.
11. Here we go. Hot. 11, mighty. 11.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. And they pick him off again. And the Jaguars do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Green 19, right to that. Scott.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down throw for Fields. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
319, you got a mini basic. Why not? Right.
Throwing again on second down. Fields forced out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Green 19, hey,
No throw, 3rd and long. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
Yeah, tight ends, these guys, not the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Can.
Burrow now on first down. Short pass brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's get set. Cut.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
To a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich, bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game.
Bengals 7. Jason Myers set to
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. Man, they've had a miserable time trying to run it through all this snow. Another carry fails here. He's going to lose yardage. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
They'll work against the blitz. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for his back, Travis Etienne there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he makes the house call. It's a pick 6 for Cincinnati. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, Rob.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready. 19, cut. Ready.
Starting this drive with a design run. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43.
To throw. Finds the in route complete. And he takes it down to the 33. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he charges ahead, but snow and defenders stop him. Look like he picked up a couple. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Nice caught, it's Travis Hunter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A gain of 15 there. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. First and 10.
In the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Well, there's still options after that play failed. If they think they're within range, they can go back to the well with another sneak. There's also ways to attack the outside, or they can just throw for it, too.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
13 yards.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. ETN does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 3rd quarter lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your 2nd read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Gun. Cut. Hey, can. Cut.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Buying some time right. He's loaded another one up. Big gain downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. New set of downs from the 37.
First and 10 at the 37.
Throwing it again here. No, they get him yet again. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 12, big 13, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Burrow to the air now. Complete to his running back. This is Jroc375. They make the tackle at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10.
Burrow. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Okay, we've got unbelievable cameras. So many tremendous replays. But when you get sacked multiple times by the same guy, you start talking to him a little bit. You start reminding him, hey, man, I think that's enough. I think two's good enough for you. Please don't give me a third time.
Getting out to his left. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Here we go. 11, M. Right 80. Got.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars get it back on the final play of the quarter. So as the clock winds down to a new year, we wind down to our final quarter. That's the end of 3. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. New set of downs for them from the 31. Back to work after throwing the pick. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Back now, pressure coming. Here comes the screen for ETN. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long, winging the throw. Finds him on the slant. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Check this one down to Etienne. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
18 Cardinal, Dragon 60. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
All right, let's go. Hey, get 13, Luke. Hey, kill.
Here's the backup. First throw. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
19, Tiger, not trap 60, Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. A lot of pressure on this kid for Jason Sanders. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Kicked well, and this is good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind, as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, the game could be on the line with that one.
Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Green knight.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 2.
Looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Late in the game, Brock, the lead, and if this holds, the win are theirs off the biggest play we've seen all game defensively.
Kate, by this point in the game, you're spent physically, but as defenders, you've got to be at your sharpest mentally. Get caught off guard, and this game could be over. Catch them off guard. All of a sudden, now you're defending the lead.
Oh, he lost the football, and now the Bengals have it. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. And he does it, Brock. He takes the bubble all the way back for 2 points the other way. So the 2-point call does end up yielding 2 2 points, but it's definitely not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
No, I don't think it's the first thing on the audience mind as they get ready to run it, but it's definitely on the defensive mind to make up for the touchdown they just gave up. They're looking for opportunities to affect the score, and this time they were able to.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
One, ready?
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180, 11, mighty. 11, cut.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
Brings up the 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready? 19 instruction. March right. 11. Tonight.
He'll throw it. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Oh, he forced it. Intercepted, and that could do it. And the Jaguars have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
At their own 40-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Now give this up the middle to Etienne. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play.
At the 39-yard line.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. He's back to throw. Connects with the open man downfield. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Here we go, go.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's another Jaguars first down.
Let's go now.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
They go right back to Etienne. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. They're going to pass it here. Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. And will bring up 3rd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Dragon 60, Cowboy 80.
He'll look to throw it. He rolls to his right. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Bengals 23. To kick off for the
On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken, 319.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 551, 12. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go, son. 19 instruction. Out, let's go.
To throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on. 3rd down, you love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know you got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. And looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down.
Extend. Hey, Ken.
Desperation time here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Here's a design run. For the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here, it's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Cincinnati.